Southwest time is 6:53. It's time now for your morning sprint. Caroline Flynn live at the Spokane Civic Theater, where local actors are preparing to put on a classic. And Mark Peterson talking about some below average temperatures and possibly some more rain. But first, community members gathered outside the Spokane County Jail last night advocating for better treatment of the inmates inside. Protesters are outraged over 8 recent inmate deaths and say jail policies need to be more empathetic. County commissioners say they hear the concerns. Just this week, a new program was rolled out to help inmates dealing with opioid addiction. Those going through withdrawal will now be given doses of a drug that will help them detox safely without severe sickness. County commissioners hope helping inmates manage their withdrawal symptoms will decrease the risk of jail suicides. Spokane Public Schools will offer in-school flu shots this year for the first time. Parents will get a registration card in the mail if you haven't received it already, or can sign up their student online. The district says it's a push to make getting vaccinated as convenient as possible. Flu shots are free for kids under 18 in Washington, and while it's not 100% effective, doctors say it's better than nothing. Flu shots are offered also at local Safeways, Albertsons, CVS pharmacies. Idaho's Panhandle Health District is also offering flu shots at its walk-in clinics.
All right, we are seeing, again, cooler weather than we've seen over the past several weeks. We do have some scattered showers. We're going to see some sun breaks and scattered showers into the mountains. We got all that going on. Our highs today are going to be, again, into the mid-60s for our area. There's no doubt. 72 in Moses Lake, 71 Omak, and 73 in the Tri-Cities. But Moses Lake waking up at 38 degrees right now. We're sitting at 49. We'll have your 7-day forecast still to come.
Well, millions are preparing for Hurricane Florence to wreak havoc on the East Coast. The now Category 4 storm is expected to make landfall late tomorrow or early Friday. With it, 140-mile-an-hour winds and more than 30 inches of rain in some areas, now saying as much as 40 inches, raising concerns of power outages and serious flooding. 3,500 National Guard troops are getting in place to respond, as President Trump says he's confident with the government response and that no expense will be spared. The Central Valley School Board unanimously approved an agreement reached between the district and its teachers over salary increases. CV teachers will now get pay raises of 4 to 16%. In Cheney, teachers reached a tentative collective bargaining agreement late Monday night. We're still waiting to hear those details, and the Spokane School Board is set to vote on an agreement between the district and its teachers tonight. Both sides agreed to a 13% pay raise just last month.
Washington's Department of Ecology is planning to conduct an environmental review for a proposed silicon smelter in Pend Oreille County. PacWest Silicon wants to build the smelter along the Washington-Idaho border. The state's review will evaluate the potential impacts of the project on surrounding communities, air quality, transportation, and cultural resources. Now through mid-October, you can weigh in on what you want to be included in the study. You can submit comments online or in person at one of 4 public meetings on your screen. Input will be considered before the impact study is finalized sometime next year.
And Mary Poppins is opening the 72nd season at the Spokane Civic Theater this Friday. The stage show is a little different from the beloved Disney classic, but don't you worry, it's got all of your favorite characters, songs, and of course, all of the magic, including some flying. Tickets are already on sale, and there's actually a special student rush rate. We've got a link to those at KXLY.com.
All right, coming up next now on Good Morning America, time for a big reveal. The brand new cast of celebrities trying on their dancing shoes for this season of Dancing with the Stars.
And a new warning for those who use Uber from this woman who got in the car, a woman who got in the car with a man posing as her Uber driver, later had to jump out of a moving car.
Wow. And a 17-year-old student pilot on her first solo flight made a miraculous landing when one of her wheels came off midair.
Man. All right, 7-day forecast. It's mid-60s with a chance of showers, better for Friday.
All right, GMA is coming up next. We'll see you in about 25 minutes.